All right, guys, that is it. That is a chest day complete. I freaking love it. It was a really quick one, and I didn't have time to do my cardio. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys that. I know. It sounds like an excuse. But I tell you what, if I'm going to choose between doing a lift and doing cardio, it's more than likely going to be the lift every single time. Cardio is very important. The lifting is 0.10001% more important. So that's why we chose it. But overall, it was a very good chest workout. I used the same chest exercises as I did on the last one. And I will say I got a good chest pump. I have no pain in my shoulder. And it felt like a pretty effective workout. So I'm thinking I'm going to be sticking to that for a little while, because it definitely in line with my goals right now, which is going to the gym, working hard, and getting results without hurting myself. So that's where we're at right now. Let's just go through this workout real quick. So I went in, I warmed up my rotator cuff, of course. Got to warm that rotator cuff up. Why are we going to the gym if we're going to hurt ourselves? So warm that rotator cuff up. Even if your shoulders don't hurt when you bench press, or you do a thorough chest warm up before you start lifting, do your rotator cuff warm up, please. It'll save you some pain down the road. We started with the chest press machine. Supine is what it says, supine press. I guess that's how you say it. It's a little tighter, which works out good for me because of my shoulders, right? So it's putting less pressure on my shoulders and allowing me to tighten up and just push with my chest. So, I mean, that's talking about the form too. It's got handles on the inside and the outside. The outside handles, probably, I did a few reps. It did feel a little better on my chest, but I really felt my shoulders. So I switched back to the inside grip. So whatever grip you want to use on it. It was moderate to lightish today. So I focused on pushing the weight with my chest and flexing at the top, slowly back down. I ended up doing 3 sets on that one. And after that one, I went and did some cable presses. I usually start with that one, but I just wanted to start with something different this time. It's going to be a running theme, just to see how things feel, And I think it's good to mix it up every once in a while. So cable presses, moderate weight. I didn't go too light on it. The first set was heavier than the other 2, so I did do 3 sets here. So you want the handles to be at your stretch position, as far as you really want to stretch when you're at the top of the rep, and we're pushing the weight down with our chest. Just poke your chest out, slow, controlled squeeze at the bottom, good stretch, and be thinking about your chest through the entire movement. If you can do that, you'll definitely feel it in your chest more than you will your triceps and your shoulders, And really, that's the mind-muscle connection you need to have with that one. So, and then you press. I did 3 sets there. And then I finished off with some weight-assisted dips. So, there's a few forms for dips. The more you can lean forward, within reason, the more it's going to engage your chest. I think you're always going to engage your triceps a little bit on this one because you're putting your full body weight on it. It's hard to, I guess it's kind of hard to really push with all chest, but if you're pushing with mostly chest, I think you're good here. And I'd like to actually work this one up to doing some weighted dips. That'll be more leaning towards when I have a calorie surplus, when I'm either main gaining or bulking or something, that I'll work towards something like that. You see, that's something you have to have in mind too. If you're doing the whole bulk cut thing, your training style is going to change depending on what you got going on, right? So if you're cutting, you're not going to be lifting as heavy because your body is in a little bit more of a compromised position when you don't have as much carbohydrates and stuff going through your body. you're more prone to injuries. So I would think that when you're bulking and you have more calories, more glycogen and all that stuff, everything in your body has more energy to work with, that you're going to be able to push around more weight. So, you know, your training style's got to change depending on what your diet is. So with the dips, you know, deep as you can, comfortably. Push up with your chest as much as you can. Slow, controlled reps, making that mind-muscle connection and pushing close to failure at least. And you should be good there. Then I did my pose down. Pose down was looking pretty good from what I could see. But when I'm doing my pose down, so my camera's got this little 1x2 inch screen, so I can't see a lot of it. And it's usually a surprise when I post it, because when I post something, I don't 100% review it. I review it somewhat, but sometimes when I post it and I watch it, I see some stuff I didn't see in the little screen. But, you know, that's pretty cool. But, I mean, that's about it, guys. Diet was hit and miss yesterday. I need you guys to start calling me out on that. Anybody that watches the video this far, call me out on my diet, tell me to do better, give me something. But I have my meals prepared today, and hopefully, we're going to stick to it. So that should be good. Should be real good. But that's it for chest day. Tomorrow is leg day. Might do some leg press tomorrow. I don't know. I've been liking the split squats here lately. We'll see how it feels tomorrow. I guess you'll have to tune in and find out, huh? But I think I'm going to start posting the workout after I talk about it. So after this will be the workout. So if that's something you need to get used to and you don't want to hear me yap around, you just have to skip past this part where I'm talking so much and then watch the workout. Maybe I need to say this at the beginning of the video, or I can just sit here and make y'all listen to me talk. But that's all I got for you guys right now. I'm going to go in, eat some eggs, get to work, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive, and don't ever give up on yourself. I'll see you guys.